Hello and welcome, I'm JD, and today we're going to play Spinal Swarm. Now, this is a map I haven't played before. It's 4v4. We've got quite a few people in on a Friday night down here in Australia at the time of recording. And we're going to play something a little bit different. We've got a gun heavy cruiser, a gun light cruiser, and 2 scouts. So, pretty much we're going to get in and brawl. I have no idea where the control points are on this one, so it's going to be quite a bit of a learning experience. We've got a whole bunch of other people in here with us. What did everyone say that they were playing? So Terminus S had cannon beam ship and 2 frigates. We've got a cannon CH. Oh, that's me. We've got a gun BB with frigate scouts and a rail CH. So we've got everyone's bringing scouts. Everyone's got something different. So just waiting to kick off. Wow, look at that. The point A is all the way up the top, B's in the middle, and C is all the way down the bottom. Well, look, it makes sense to brawl in the middle, but I feel like we're going to need to go for a point. I am wondering, should we just focus on point A? We will run one of the scouts up there, and we will then just sit in and around up here somewhere, and then maybe later on we will push back downwards, but so we're gonna rush A, try and get that point. We can slip something into B, that would be good. And then we'll just leave that. I don't know what that means. The word of warning. The geometry was wonky. Here we go. Here comes the flotilla. And it's on. Gonna need to be fast with our scouts, I think. So we're gonna use number 4, I think, the Spyglass Corvette. We're gonna rush it straight to the top, try to catch the point, get those early points, because I think the rest of it's gonna be quite hard. So now that we're in, oh geez, okay, 4, boom, right, straight up, 3 to there, 2, and 1. Everyone start moving up.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I think we'll actually move 3 up to here.
We're on our way.
Just check it out. Maybe we should have sent something to see just because, but that's all right. So just check it out. Like, that's Spinal. Why we are fighting over maybe like the spine of a dead space thing? Who knows? We're getting our first tracks. It looks like they're going for B, maybe. I actually think we just go across like that. Okay, what's there? We're gonna need to keep going up, actually. What's that over there? Yeah, we're gonna keep going up, actually. Start jamming.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
Our sensors are all over the place. What are our orders, Commander?
All right, we're in.
You were detected.
Those bastards have a lock.
Move down.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
They could be missiles, so we are going to blanket jam our own ship. That's not good. Ah, they're all Corvettes. Okay, that's fine. That's why we've brought this light cruiser. I'm actually gonna pull it out and around, and we're gonna start firing HER RPF at it. Downside is we've lost capability there, so we're going to just pull that one out. We're going to send the heavy cruiser up, and we will start firing at their sprinters. Damn it. Alright, so they've got there. We might need to send someone down to sea. I might pull
Orders, Commander.
this ship out to go do that.
What are our orders, Commander? We're underway. Course laid in.
Heads up, they're jamming us.
Commander.
And we'll keep the heavy cruiser going towards the point A.
Quiet. Commands on the line.
Alright. Let's lock that.
Target confirmed.
Can we lock anything?
Being jammed, we're starting sifting
We're
protocols.
ready when you are, Commander. Standing by.
They're all sprinters. This is definitely a Corvette map.
We hear you, Command.
Ready.
I want to get one. I want to get the heavy cruiser into A. See, it's going to be able to hold itself.
Course laid in.
But the light cruiser is going to have to deal with a whole bunch of smaller, faster ships.
We are jammed.
Taking hits, but we don't know why we're taking hits.
Lock achieved.
Fire.
Firing solution locked in. We're locked on to target.
Alright, we've got the HE-RPF firing. Just going to help. I hope these aren't like gales or something, but even if they are, we should be okay. We're also going to jam them.
Let's scrub their signal. Target
Lock it.
achieved.
We get a lock.
Engaging.
Orders.
Oof. We're hitting something weird. There's a whole bunch up there.
Yes, Commander.
Actually push into A as well.
We'll be there before
The
you know.
enemy has buzzers.
Solution locked in.
We don't actually have too much ammunition here, so I don't want to try and waste it. Thought I maybe brought more.
Positioning.
Bastards have a lock. Turning up the engines now. What are our orders, Commander?
Okay, we're taking
We're
it
ready
back.
when you are, Commander. Standing by.
It's going to be like a
Aye,
little
Commander.
hunter-killer.
Moving out.
I actually reckon this one here can go into B.
Turning up the engines.
No one else is... Okay, we're going to turn flank off. You've got to remember to turn flank off. And we'll get down into B. We'll get down into C. We're just
They're
waiting.
locking onto us, Commander.
Let's jam that way. We are capping A, which is good. There's something down there that we're not sure of.
What can we do for you, Commander?
It's rail guns. We may have actually... We may actually pull out of that and back behind cover.
Aye, aye, Commander. Enemy fire incoming.
There's rail guns down there, and
We'll get it done.
Power has been restored.
We have secured Zone Atlas.
I wonder if everybody has brought Corvettes. We've foolishly... I think we've foolishly run in here.
Heads up, they're jamming us.
Understood. Launching missile. Missile reserves are low. Aye, aye, Commander. Firing missile What can we do supply for is you, running Commander? low. Copy that. Deploying
Let's see if we can get it.
Quiet. Commands on the line.
We're running out of missiles.
Okay, that's not going too well for us there. We are going to cap point B, but there's a voxel that's sitting there. Maybe we're just going to need to be careful of that.
Standing by.
Clear fire.
What are our orders, Commander?
What are we going to do? I think is the question. I think there is a rail something out there, and I think we want to fight that.
Receiving.
sensors are all over the place. We'll be there before you know.
Course laid in.
Course laid in.
I don't think any of our missiles hit. There's a rail something out there.
Yes, Commander. Our sensors are all over the place. Those bastards
Ready.
have a lock. What are our orders, Commander? We're being targeted. Target. We're locked on target. Firing solution locked in.
HERPF doesn't hurt my ship.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
We're reading you. Course laid in.
Incoming. Engaging jamming.
Okay, we'll just nest this ship up here somewhere.
Aye, Commander. Moving out.
And we're getting shot here.
Locked onto us.
Nope, don't do that.
What can we do for you, Commander?
We're reading you.
What are our orders, Commander? Course laid in.
Ready. Course laid in.
We are jamming the target. Turning up the engines now. The enemy's locked onto us. Firing solution locked in. We've lost a module. Quiet. Command's on the line.
Our sensors are going haywire.
What are our orders, Commander? We've lost target confirmed. We've lost a module. Moving on your waypoint.
Course laid in.
Yes, Command. A component is
Get our reactors on, our guns back up.
Our reactor is back. A component is gone. Target sighted.
We just need to damage all these, I think.
Acquiring your target.
250s, okay.
We're reading you.
The ship can't hold. Get to the lifeboats.
We're ready when you are, Commander. We're on our way.
Yes, Command.
We're reading you.
How do I get down to B?
Repositioning.
Like that.
We're moving. Orders received. Component is repaired. Target locked in.
Yeah, we see him.
Yes, Command. We're being jammed.
The enemy is securing zone.
Moving on your waypoint. We've lost a module.
Awaiting orders,
A
Commander.
component is destroyed. Our component is destroyed. What do you want? We're losing components.
Orders.
Talk to us. Move now!
The enemy is securing zone Boxer. The enemy secured zone Comet.
Orders.
We can't. Make it quick.
Yeah, we lost a magazine. Yeah, we lost a blanket jammer. That's probably what we need most.
Ready. We'll get it done. Missile detected.
Orders, command. Moving on your waypoint. Module is repaired. Our component is back online. Orders, command.
We're reading you.
Receiving.
Standing by. On it. Yeah, we see him.
Receiving.
Alright. This light cruiser.
Moving.
The light cruiser sit up here.
We're reading.
We'll have the heavy cruiser fight down below. We're already getting some top-down shots going.
Locking on the target.
Receiving.
Whoa, okay.
Moving out, Commander.
I forgot about the withdrawal line.
We're on our way.
Orders, command.
Missile
Question is,
on
are
the
we
scope.
getting hits?
What are orders? We're underway. Turning up the engines now.
I don't think we can hit speedy ships, but we're just going to go straight for B.
Aye, aye, full burn.
Straight in.
Missile on the scope.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving out.
Standing by. Lock on warning.
We do have this railgun
Tracking missile.
ship, so there's a railgun heavy cruiser by the looks of it. A whole bunch of rains.
Taking fire.
We could probably take out this Vauxhall, to be honest.
Yeah, we see him.
We're ready
And
when
if
you
it's
are,
if
Commander.
that's doing that, C is likely undefended.
Missile detected.
Moving out, Commander.
Standing by.
It's fine, we're not jamming them. 450 AP's gonna hit pretty hard. Thunderhead, Squall, Hurricane, eh? Alright, well, we're gonna take some damage here, I think. We do have cover, but I don't think we're gonna be able to as maneuverable.
Acknowledged.
We'll start popping chaff. We're gonna have to wear a couple
Aye, aye.
hurricane strikes, I think.
Tracking missile. Executing. Component destroyed.
7921.
Component disabled.
We hear you, Command.
I think that one's gone. Mark it as so.
Receiving.
Standing by.
Still this voxel here. So we might not go all the way down to C. We might
Receiving.
reevaluate as we get a little bit closer. Let's get to B first. Not too far away. We could probably flank speed this, to be honest. So we've lost that one. There's a Corvette there. We can't get it.
Command.
Standing by.
There's a Rains. There's a Rains. Could be the same voxel. Pulse tracks. Let's just make sure that we actually sit on top of B.
On it.
Let's turn that back.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Okay. They got him? No, they didn't. How's this battle going? That is an Axford. There are lifeboats being popped. Looks like there's a Corvette and another ship going on there. The Brawler from Aquafilia and Terminus Est are doing some good work here. The railguns look like they are hurting, but there is a gun CH here providing support. I've got all their jammers going, so that's good.
Turning up the engines now.
We'll get it done.
That's the one we want. Those turrets. Yeah, I said it correctly. They move pretty swiftly there. So we're going down. There's a Rains there. There's a Rains there. We need to get down to C.
Standing by.
Let's flank again. Now I'm firing HE at it. It's firing AP. And it looks like that light cruiser there is also firing AP. So everyone's firing AP at everybody else. And there's something over there as well. Potentially another light cruiser. And I'm firing AP just because I want to preserve
Solution locked
the
in.
HE.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
And there's a Rains there. There's a voxel there.
Understood. We're en route.
So we'll just peel away a little bit. We're almost at B. Jeez, we take a long time. We're almost there. Cool. We still firing at old matey? So the Rangers are firing there. There's a Vauxhall firing there.
Out
That's
of our range.
too far.
We can't shoot that far. Too
And
far.
shoot. That's too far. That is destroyed. So let's mark that as so.
Command.
We're holding Alpha here. There is a Vauxhall there. Oh, there is a Sprinter there. I think we can follow.
Boxer.
Turning up the engines now.
Let's bring our ANZ out for another run.
Engines now.
We're capping B.
Yeah, we see him.
We hear you, command.
I want to take out these ones. So let's set a roll.
Right away. Course laid in.
Receiving.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
We hear you, command.
We have secured Zone Boxer.
Ready.
Cool. It'll be a 2 for 2 now.
Course laid in.
I think what we'll do. Where are these?
Course laid in.
Go that way.
Quiet. Command's on the line.
That rains. Vauxhall. Sprinter.
Engage.
That looks dead. It looks like they've taken out Moldy's Renown. The railguns here look pretty fried. Pretty sweet.
We hear you, command.
Kill that one off.
Orders.
This one will keep going.
Knock him out.
I think we basically just need to get down here. I think our ships are a little bit too slow
Lock on.
for what we're firing at.
Aye, aye, full burn.
What are our orders, commander? We'll be there before you know it.
Where is that Vauxhall?
We can take him.
We're reading you.
That's what I'm firing at.
Out of effective range. Negative. Yeah, we've got him now. Aye, aye, full burn.
Hey, we missed that first shot. We can get within a lock range.
We hear you, Command. We'll be there before you know. Yes, Commander.
That is way out of our range. That is way out of our range. Negative, too far.
Right, so now that I've got a lock on it. No.
Fire control locking on. Heads up, they're jamming us.
Standing by.
I think we had a bit of a rough start on this one, but I
They've
think we
locked
did
on.
end up sort of getting there.
We're on our way.
Move that one back up the top. Just we're gonna play with pretty much this one.
Knock him out.
Thing is, as the closer we get to these light cruisers, the better off we're gonna be.
Enemy is jamming us.
We need to get all of them. Now might actually be the time to switch over to HE.
Knock him out.
Quiet. Command's on the line.
In fact, it might be time to bring the light cruiser just straight through
We are
and
en
down.
route, Commander.
We're reading you. Course laid in.
Railguns should still be firing on this one. Boom. Okay, so we're getting some hits down on the top here. You can see the difference that the tracks make. Also, I guess, a bit of the range, but we're getting a little bit more hits on target now. He's firing HE into that shell, into that ship.
Ready.
And we're just gonna dive
We are en route, Commander.
here to fight these rains. Where are they? This group down there.
Turning up the engines now.
Ready.
But I think we've got more than enough armor.
Knock him out. Taking fire.
The RPF isn't gonna do much on us. There's like literally no reason to fire RPF at us. But it could just be one of those things, you know, you set it and you forget it, and we're within 3,000 meters here, so we should just be hitting all the time.
Your orders, Commander.
We should be within range soon. He's going for A.
Course laid in. Tracking target.
Ready.
Okay, so that's why he's firing RPF at us, is because that's all he's got left. We actually may need to move back to B.
Repositioning. Solution locked in. Heads up, they're jamming us.
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Now we're going to have to turn and go back to B. We probably should have just kept sitting on B, but
Coordinates
yeah, it's not
locked in.
fun. We are going to now need to move back up into A as well, which again is not something we necessarily wanted to do, but I think we're more healthy than our friends. Plus we've got a lock on it, so... and there's a battleship with a beam on it. Nope, there was a beam somewhere, so we should definitely win this one. I actually might leave it to him. Who's that?
Course laid in. We're underway.
Alright, cool. Well, I don't need to be there. I didn't realize he was there, so that's good. Basically, I would need that to go sit at B.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
And I think he's going for C, so okay. Cool, I think we should be able to win. This ship is literally just tanking.
Fire! Get me a lock! Target received!
The enemy is securing Zone Boxer.
Ammunition magazine running dry!
We'll be there before you know it.
Vector locked!
And we can put some retreating shots now.
Send it! Quickly!
Can't remember how to...
Sensors are being fried!
Okay, we can fire some HE as we retreat.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
The enemy secured Zone Boxer.
We are jamming the target. I don't think we can hit that one, Commander. Now let's finish him.
Who's left?
We're being jammed! Send it! Quickly!
Receiving.
Alright, they called it. So, a close battle, a lot of small ships. Little bits of small action still occurring everywhere. You know, Gale or gun corvettes could have done really well there. But we had some big things that just couldn't be moved. So the battleship here did really, really well from Aquila and his 2 scouts. We lost the Latina pretty early. It looks like everyone decided to go to A instead of going to C. That was okay, but we sort of did get caught out by those rail guns with the light cruiser. Meth dancers, heavy cruisers just hung around to the very, very end. Just doing really well. And I think that was still limping down to point C, and he lost a couple of the scouts. And the heavy cruiser with the cannons and the beams and the scouts did pretty well. And then over with Alley Catfish, the gun frigate swarm, I thought that was actually quite effective. It was fast and maneuverable, and those 120s were able to put out a bit of damage to everybody's scouts. Czech had all the corvettes, and so did Moldy with 3 and a rail heavy cruiser. And then Scorched Shadow had his light cruisers, which I think he split up and then just moved all around the map. And I think that actually worked out really well for him. Because every time I turned, there was a light cruiser I had to deal with. So, well played to both teams, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Take care, and thanks for watching.